who are joining the HU International School, and I just longing to Almighty God you remain stay fit, healthy at home and study well also. So biotechnology is a very interesting subject and it is not too much old. So let us see the first chapter, biotechnology, and it is the biotechnology and overview. I start at that. The biotechnology is consists of two terms. There are two technical words are there, bio and technology. Here I indicated that bio, that is the biological portion, that is the living contents, and it must comprises of living organisms like plants, animals and microorganisms. The second part is technology. Technology means techniques or skills, utilization of techniques or skills. So overall, if we are mixing both the word, that is bio plus technology, then we can build up a new definition, that is biotechnology is a branch of science that deals with engineering of microorganism by involving different techniques for the human welfare, for the societal progress, and to obtain the better productivity. So let us see. It is the engineering of organism, and what are the organisms? That organisms are plants, animals, microbes for benefits of societal progress or mankind. Now, the second one definition of the biotechnology is it is not a separate branch of science, but it is a mixture of genetics, microbiology, biotechnology, molecular biology, and embryology, as well as cell biology. All these contents or all these subdivision of science get mixed up and they make the biotechnology. So I hope that you must understand what is the meaning of biotechnology. It means infusion of techniques in the field of biology. Infusion means implementation, they are applied in the field of the biology or in the living organism, so that we can obtain desired products, and by developing these products we can achieve the human welfare, and that prove to be the societal development. So now if we starting, who is the father of biotechnology? It was the first Hungarian agricultural engineer, and he called it Károly Ürike. He is considered as the father of biotechnology. But in India, in 1952-1953, it was the Kiran Mazumdar Sir, considered as Indian father biotechnology. Károly Ürike was considered in the year 1919. I think this field is so much old. It is not the new one. But the question is that this biotechnology which we are studying, or which is coming or which is emerging as a new branch, is not a very new. It is a very old one. It is a very old concept or version. That will be studying the history of biotechnology. So once again I am repeating, student, what is the meaning of biotechnology and who is called the father of biotechnology and worldwide, and who is so called the father of Indian biotechnology. So let us see, once again I am repeating, biotechnology, bio refers to biological organism, biology or living beings, and technology pertaining to the use of techniques, use of skills. If we are applying different techniques, different technology in the field of biology or directly in the plants and animals, so so that we can achieve our goal oriented products, by which we can achieve our better products. So once again I am repeating, the biotechnology is engineering of microorganisms, plants and animals for the obtaining good products, and that products will be helpful for the mankind of human welfare. Now continue to biotechnology. As I told, the biotechnology is the use of various techniques, skills in living organism to obtain desired products, good quality products, so that it will be helpful for the human and society. So this biotechnology is basically having two core technology. It means it comprises of two technique, or it is based on two technique. And the first technique is called as genetic engineering. It is called genetic engineering. This is a new term for you. So genetic engineering means manipulation of genes, manipulation of DNA or chromosome of the organism. So this genetic engineering is done to obtain the desired quality of the product in the organism. Therefore, engineering of the genes or that genetic engineering is being done. Its literal meaning is manipulation of genes present in the living organism or microorganism. The second part is techniques for maintenance and multiplication of biological products. These two terms, that is genetic engineering as well as techniques for maintenance and multiplication of biological products, both combined, and by the fusion of these two techniques we obtain the desired product. If we start the historical perspective of the biotechnology, so children, you must watch the movie Mummy. In the ancient time, in the Greek or the Egypt, the corpuses of the dead body were wrapped with certain chemicals. The beginning of biotechnology began from that ancient time. So biotechnology is not a new word. It is the very oldest word. The difference is it was unknown to people of that time. They were using this technology or this technique for their personal uses, but it was not widespread. Second thing, you have seen in the Mahabharata, you have seen in the Ramayana, or in so many epics, there the beverages, that is the alcohol or the wine. So alcohol and wine, these are also the products of the biotechnology. Second thing, you must about the heard the idli, sambar, dhokla, khamman, bakery, that is the bread, alcohol, wine, and classical drinks, Indian drinks, that is called the toddy. Toddy drink is normally one of the sap which coming from the trees, and it is fermented and now it is used. So these are the certain examples which people are using from the prehistoric time, but the name biotechnology was unknown at that time. It is equally, we can say that while Mendel was working on the pea plant, while he has given the law of inheritance, he don't know about the genes, chromosome, etc. So what he had given the term? He used the term factor. Factors are responsible for transferring the traits of the character from one organism to So similar thing is also here. People were using this biotechnology from the prehistoric time, but basically they don't know the scientific language to apply. So let us start the historical perspective. By the time 6000 BC in the Egypt, particularly Babylon, the people known to preparation of beer. It is a alcohol. It is a drink. Second one is by 2500, that is 2500 BC, Aryan. Aryan means in our India, that is the traditional culture of India. They know the preparation of the fruit from the milk. Third one is by 2000 BC in the Greek. People know how the cheese is prepared. The people are normally using the milk and to prepare the cheese. It is a milk product or it is from a dairy product. Now, one very familiar scientist, that is called the Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur is called the father of microbiology. Father of microbiology. It was Louis Pasteur who coined the term fermentation. He coined the term fermentation. Fermentation is literally hydrolyzes the sugars by microorganism present in the air or in the absence of the air. Actually, these microorganisms are present everywhere in our life. So fermentation was discovered and it was practically developed by Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur also told that alcohol are prepared by the yeast, that is called Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Yeast is a kind of fungus. It is a kind of fungus, and apart from this, yeast is also used in the brewing, in the baker industries. It means for the formation of the bread. Now you must know about the first antibiotic, that is called the penicillin. These antibiotics were very useful in the World War II, and these antibiotics called penicillin, and it was developed by the Alexander Fleming from the fungus. Next to the continue that in the year 1973, when the last 2-3 decades, when the biotechnology was at the peak. So at that time, it was the scientist Stanley Cohen who have developed the first engineered or first genetically engineered DNA, and parallel to that, human insulin was also discovered. So all these are from the historical point of view, and the very latest one is that Human Genome Project. Human Genome Project. So very latest Human Genome Project, which was launched in the 1919 and it was wind up by 2003. It was a 13 years program. So these are the certain historical point of biotechnology or perspective of the biotechnology. Once again I am repeating that the biotechnology has basically two techniques. Number one technique is engineering of gene, that is called genetic engineering or alternation of genes or chromosome or DNA of the organism. And second one is the technique which is used for multiplication, maintenance of biological products or desired choices. Now again I am starting 6000 BC in the Egypt, Babylon, people know to make beer. Next in 2500 BC, Aryan prepared curd from the milk. Year 2000 BC in Greek, cheese was prepared from the milk, and it was Louis Pasteur who have developed the fermentation process in the year 1857, and he proved that yeast is responsible to make the alcohol, or to convert it is responsible for making the alcohol. Recently in the World War II, that is the year 1929, Alexander Fleming discovered the first antibiotic, that is called penicillin, and in 1973 the first genetically engineered DNA or altered DNA was developed by the Stanley and Cohen. Parallel to this time, human insulin was also discovered by the Eli Lilly company of America, and very latest one is 1990 to 2003 Human Genome Project. Human Genome Project is actually mapping up all the genomes present in the human beings, and this was a 13 years program. Human Genome Project is basically describing about the all the genes which is present in our body, how they work, what are the different function of the genes. Just I told about the fermentation, but on that point I did not explain the meaning of fermentation. So fermentation term was given by the Louis Pasteur, and fermentation is a process, biochemical process in which sugar is hydrolyzed, and by the hydrolysis of the sugar we obtain three things. Number one is evolution of gas. You must heard and you have seen the breads in the bakery industries. The puffness of the bread you have seen there, and you also find there small holes are there. So that small holes are due to the evolution of gas. So fermentation first purpose, evolution of gas. Second thing is in regarding this gas, you must heard about the gobar gas. Already you must about this one. It is also the very traditional system. It is used in the villages where the gobar gas has been used for the purpose of making the cooking the food. Production of alcohol, when the sugar molecules or any source of sugar either from the fruit or from the sugar cane, its anaerobic respiration causes the production of alcohol. Alcohol in the sense formation of wine, whiskey, brandy, rum, etc. And third one is production of acids. In oldest time, in the oldest era, you must about the people are very they have very interest to drink or to use the alcohol. That is called the Madeira or in the wine. In Hindi we call it Madeira pan. So it was used at the classical times. You have seen from 6000 BC, 2500 BC. You have seen that the people were very familiar with the use of the wine. And the third one is, if you ask your grandmother, grandparent or grandma, so they must know about the how they have prepared the vinegar. Vinegar is the it's a English name and it's the chemical name is acetic acid. It is normally used in the villages, but after the arrival of biotechnology, before 2 decades or 3 decades, now its commercial production has been started at industrial level. So in old time, our grandmother or our grandmother prepare this vinegar that is called the acetic acid from the normally molasses or from the sugarcane juice, and lactic acid which is also prepared from the curd. You have seen the lactic acid normally when we prepare the curd. You have seen that semi-solid form of the curd is overlapped with or it is filled with the some fluid that is called whey, and it consists of the lactic acid. Lactic acid in fact also present in the curd. So these two acids are prepared from the prehistoric time, and till today this is only for today, and in the next video I will upload the next continuity of the topic that is called the historical perspective. Now it is about the literal meaning of biotechnology. What is the biotechnology? Who is the father of biotechnology? And what are the techniques applied in the biotechnology? And what are the different era in which the biotechnology was used, but it was unknown to the people. But once again I am telling, last 3-4 decades, the biotechnology is one of the emerging branch, because biology and biotechnology both are interlinked. Suppose this is the biology and it is the biotechnology. both subjects are linked at somewhere. It means biology and biotechnology are parallel to each other. They are complementary to each other. And apart from the biology, biotechnology also included molecular biology, genetics, biochemistry, cell biology, embryology, and other important stream of the science. So till then today, thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much.